It is Thursday, January 13th. It's about 3:45 p.m. and we just kind of got back in here for our archery javelina hunt and trying to get an evening hunt in real quick. So we're gonna bomb up this trail where we know about a herd of pigs and see if we can't get lucky and get into them tonight. So here we go. Well, it is now 5:30 and we did not find any javelinas, but we saw some deer, saw a little buck. You can barely tell on the camera. And head back to the Can-Am and back to camp, set up camp, have some food. Yeah, but we'll get back after in the morning. Okay, so it is Thursday, Friday, January 14th. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We split up this morning. Justin and I came back to where we were last night, and we dropped Dad off at another glassing knob, be able to glass some more country. So we'll try to turn up some pigs this morning and take our time getting into them, and hopefully we can make it happen.
A few moments later. One hour later.
Okay, so it is now 12:15. Have an archery javelina tag in here. Also, over-the-counter archery deer tag. The unit that I'm in is any antlered deer. And at about 9 o'clock this morning, I glassed up a really good whitetail buck. Cruising around, watched him for an hour and a half, and he just cruised all over the mountainside. Found 2 does, checked them. He wasn't interested or they weren't ready, so he kept moving. I decided to try to jump out and get out in front of him. Justin's still up on the glassing knob, and there's cell service up there. And I had to get pretty high on the other side of the mountain, other side of the canyon. And so I did, and no cell service. So I don't know where that buck's at. I have no idea where he went. I never saw him. And now Justin's up on the hill, varmint calling for javelina. So I don't know if he saw some or he's trying to stir some up or what. But no cell service, so our plan didn't work. We need to get some radios. Oh well, I'm almost gonna work my way up to Justin. Other thing, got all these dang, I don't even know what they are. They just stick to everything. So that's been super annoying. Oh well. Okay, well, it is now 2 p.m. I'm back in camp. Zach drove up here and just made it back to camp, so we came to pick him up. I got back up to where Justin was, and he let me know that kind of the first part of my stalk, I ended up being about 80 yards from that buck. But I had no idea and didn't see him, and we didn't have cell service, so he couldn't tell me. So kind of frustrating, but also, like I said earlier, super cool being able to watch that buck for so long, watch him work a scrape line, make a bunch of different scrapes and stuff. So we'll see what's gonna happen this afternoon. I'm gonna go to a different spot, try to find some pigs, or maybe some deer. So, all right, well, it is 2:40 in the afternoon. We picked Zach up. Me and Dad are right here on a point, and Zach and Justin went up around the corner a little bit to get a different angle. And we got a lot of country we can see. And it's time to find some javelina. So here we go.
Well, we're up on this ridge here. Jared and I were over here on another ridge glassing, and Justin called us and said that they had found a little buck bedded down over here. So Zach, who's shot a fair number of deer with a rifle, has never shot one with a bow. He's not even going to be here likely this next season, so he's going to go ahead and try to make a stalk and shoot his first deer with a bow. And so we're up here watching and going to watch the whole thing right here. Awesome.
Louder.
So we came down and came to our stock and got on top of him about 30 yards. And we were on the phone with them trying to get better to know where he's at. And we got him 30 yards, never saw him, and said he went down in the ravine, so we never got any other shot on him, or even saw him at 30 yards.
Dang. Nice.
The next day.
Not doing us any favors this morning, so let's see how it goes. Well, we made it up here. What did we come up here for?
Javelina.
Yeah? You guys got some javelina tags?
Yeah.
Sweet. So what do we got to do now?
Set up camp.
Unload the truck because we're sleeping in there. So we'll get after it. Alright, well, this is our traditional night before opening day meal. We got sausage, potatoes, cheese, and eggs.
We normally do it every night of the first night.
The first night, the night before opening day, right?
Yep.
So we'll scramble those eggs up, mix it all together, and it's some good stuff.
Today we glassed for 8 hours and we only saw 23 doves and 2 bucks, but no javelina.
Where'd all the javelina go?
I don't know. Someone told them to go on vacation.
No, deer ate them.
So tomorrow.
That's why they're multiplying.
Tomorrow's opening morning, and we will see if we can find a herd. Get it done.
What are we doing?
Freezing.
You're cold? What day is it?
Opening day.
Friday morning, opening day.
Opening day of turkey season.
We're gonna find some pigs this morning.
Yes, hopefully, yes.
We're gonna definitely put in the work for it, huh?
Let's hope that
Staying warm, Shay? Yeah.
Toasty.
All right. Okay, well, it is Friday morning, opening day of the junior javelina hunt, and it's about 7:30 in the morning. We're all getting set up to glass, and we'll try to find some javelina, see how it goes. Okay, well, it's about 10 o'clock. Haven't found any pigs yet. So Justin, Shay, and Parker are gonna go on the hike and try to make something happen. Me and Carson are gonna keep glassing, and Grandpa's over on a different spot glassing as well. So we'll see what we can do.
we just got back from glassing over there. While we were glassing, Shay, Parker, and Uncle Justin went out over there to see if they can find any pigs. They went to where the road meets up. We made it back to Can-Am, so we're gonna go pick them up.
All right. And what are we gonna do this afternoon after we pick them up? Hopefully find some pigs, huh? Goodness. Okay, well, it is 12:45 on Friday morning. And we just got over here where we're gonna end up meeting Justin and Parker and Shay. Just touch base with them. They're still probably an hour or more out from getting back over here. So we're setting up in the glass of this country over here. See what we can see. Well, it is Saturday morning, January 22nd. Didn't get to really update anything from yesterday afternoon. Justin, Parker, and Shacey did their long hike. Didn't find any pigs. Myself, Carson, and my dad, we did a lot of glassing, a bunch of different areas, and we didn't find any pigs. So it's Saturday morning. It's about 7:30. And we came to see a little bit more new country that we haven't got into very much. And hopefully we can find some pigs this morning. So here we go. Hey, it's gonna be loud, so get ready to plug your ears. And don't, Carson, that's gonna fall over. 480 to that one that's jumping around and sticking out to the left. He's digging on something. 480. He just caught a mouse or something. It's coming out to the right. Right behind that bush. There's prickly pear just to the right of the bush.
I'm on the swirl.
Okay.
And at 11 o'clock, there's the bush. Oh, there's lots of bushes. We're from that Akatio.
To the left.
To the left of the Akatio.
If you go straight up from the swirl, there's a pretty big Akatio to the left.
How far?
8 yards. There's some prickly pear pads. He's behind a bush.
Bush right to the prickly pear. You know?
Yeah, greenish bush. Which, it's going to be tough through the scope. I mean, he's barely moving. He's eating whatever he's caught. He's, okay, this other one's coming out to the left. So now like 10 o'clock from that. Hi. They ran down to the left. Those big swirls going through the yellow grass. Coming up the other side. We need a new range probably. Behind all that crap. Yeah, all that green stuff.
Because the other one up the wash. Right up to the left. Like where that big tree, where the one went behind the tree.
Yeah.
Now it's coming out to the left. Both of them.
Where?
Just to the left of that green brush.
Going up the hill.
He's moving, hold on. He's moving back down to the right a little bit.
Yellow grass.
Yellow grass, broadside facing to the right. Kind of in the bottom, there's a swirl all with no arms.
I got it. Where's that? Okay. Oh, I got him.
Got him.
Got him. Smoked him.
All right, well, it's Saturday morning, about 9:15. What happened so far this morning, Shay?
We haven't seen any javelina, but I glassed up 2 coyotes, and then my dad shot one.
Nice.
We were able to get set up and get it on video. They were kind of all over the place. So initial range was 480, but then I went over his back, and then he kind of moved off and relocated him and got one in him. So,
nice.
fun stuff.
There he is.